I have fulfilled my promise to Leah and rescued her uncle, Deckard Cain. Now, all that stands between me and the fallen star is the Skeleton King, who has returned to darken Tristram once again.
Alright, so yes, about that. That was King Leoric, I remember now. It's all coming back to me. I like the way they did this. We fought him in Diablo 1.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Our time is running short. What can you tell me about the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Don't you downplay Deckard Cain's stories. I am bound to be in one of them. Focus, the hero, the legend.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Leoric's tale is sad, but I'm here to find the fallen star, and the Skeleton King stands in my way.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies. The prophecy of the end days says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Oh man, she obviously didn't play Diablo 1 or 2. Or 2! Think about that for a second. Anyway, so we've got a healer over here and I can't tell why. Let's go talk to the merchant and offload some of this gear.
I've done a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
Look, I can actually begin affording some magical items from him. Alright. I'm not going to pay too much attention to most of this stuff. It might behoove me to hold on to some of these to sell later or whatever, but I'm not really too worried about that right now. So I'm just going to clear out my inventory. You sold an item in exchange for gold. Your most recently sold items are placed here in the buyback area. Okay, cool. You can right-click on an item to buy it back. You are free to sell as many items as you want. Of course I am. Let's just clear all of this up here. Okay. This leaves me with very little gold. I mean, more than I had, but those magic items were selling for like 20 and stuff like that. Might have been better to hang on to them. Oh, I didn't notice the extra tabs here. Okay, well, let's repair. I don't know if there's a repair all. Well, that's because nothing is damaged on me. Of course not, I'm a wizard. I'm not supposed to be getting attacked. This might buy back. Armors! 2% better chance of finding magical items. Scouting sash. Would I rather have the magical belt? Yes, I'd rather have this one than the 1 life per second belt. Gathering cloth pants? Okay. Well, they're better than the pants I currently have. This guy doesn't sell any regular armor. I'd like to find some regular armor. Now, I've always maintained that gold does you no good in your backpack. So I'm going to go ahead and buy these pants. And I'm going to switch to this scouting sash instead, which gives me a 3% better chance of finding magical items. I'm hoping it'll pay for itself in the long run. Wrists, there's no wrist item here. neck and the like. Okay. Go ahead and swap those. Oops, sorry. Sorry!
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
I doubt it.
From the east shall come a monarch whose rule begins as the shepherd watches over his flock.
Thank you for the blessing. I'm not sure what those blessings actually do. But let's go speak to the blacksmith as directed.
Leah
Wait,
spent
who's
all
this?
night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
Looks like Leah's doing a lot of good for Tristram here. And she doesn't hold to the superstition, or what she believes to be a superstition, that this falling, undead rising meteor is an omen. A bad omen.
Yes, yes, I've got some new things in today that I'm sure you'll love.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
You've got to promise me you'll take good care of whatever I sell you.
I can't promise that. I'm sorry. Well, you're not going to be selling me anything. Monster kill. Ooh, grant +1 experience. I think I'd rather hold on to the magical item. Percent chance increase. Anyway, 3% chance of holding on to finding better magical items. Collectively, what have we got here? Life, resource, adventure, magic find +6%. Yeah, so now I'm guaranteed a magic item pretty much one out of every 20 drops. Sounds cool.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to fight if we're starving?
The rest of the town is down to quarter, including my wife. But you can quit if you want.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
I know it will be difficult, but she would want you to do it. I will help you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Follow me. Hey, come over here.
No, I can't go over there and see the things that you want me to see. I'm off to help a man perform a very grisly deed. Can I talk to you? No. Alright. These people have all been bitten. It's best that they be put down. Oh, but it so sucks for this guy. Daddy's here!
Sorry, friends. I'm sorry.
You are helping me. You don't need to be sorry.
Oh, I'm guessing that wasn't your wife. Oh, I feel so bad being in here. I feel so bad. Let's see if they've got anything to steal.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrick, help me.
Shall I do the honors?
We need more time.
I'm trying to make this as quick as possible, dude. Oh, man, Hedrick, I'm so sorry. I did what I had to. She did, however, have an adventuring javelin of the angels, so I'm gonna take that. It'll get me probably 20 gold. You should be happy. I'll take all her money too, even though you could probably use that considering rations are at a quarter for people like you.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Well, Hedrick, Deckard Cain told me you know where Leoric's crown is.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
If I see your full apprentice out there, he's probably a zombie, and I'm gonna have to kill him. You interested in buying this tarred shield? Found a bunch of stuff in here you might want to buy. Let's take a look at this javelin. 10.2 damage per second, 1 to 2 holy damage, monster kills grant +3 experience. Okay, that's a definite swap. kind of wizard am I?
I don't have enough arcane power.
Oh, it's a melee attack. I'll have to be careful with it then. I like the extra experience it grants, so I'm gonna swap this for the bow. I thought I could throw the javelin. Northwest gate. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to be going. Anyway, this merchant wants me to see stuff.
No one round here appreciates the work I put into acquiring these fine wares. It's not easy, I can tell you that.
Adventuring Ring of the Hawk. Required level 6, required level 6. Okay. I think I'm pretty close to that, aren't I? I'm level 5, yeah? But I can't afford either of these. Not a problem. Leather pants. Man, it sells for 34. It's ridiculous. I hope wearing leather doesn't decrease my ability to cast magic spells. I should probably learn if that's the case. I think I'm fine. If I can start wearing plate, I'll start worrying. I'm gonna start saving up for trinkets, so I don't even want to look at the items that he's got for sale right now. No. Angel bow. No. I'm not gonna look at that stuff because I want to start saving up for some trinkets.
You think you're some type of hero, here to save us all? The dead will feast on your bones as easily as they will ours.
Yeah? As easily as they will... Are you kidding? Seriously? Look at me. I've got like this glowing javelin. I can do stuff like this, this. Can you do any of that? Yeah. I didn't think so. Oh, I'm not regenerating any life right now. That's what the healer's for then. I won't waste the time to go running back to him.
There's a big pack coming this time. Stand your ground. That's the last of them. The bridge is clear.
Okay, well, right there, again, I tried to press Q to use Frost Nova. It's a good thing I needed some health, but still. You might notice my style of playing Diablo is to generally wander around the edges of the map first. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on. We're not having fun here anymore, are we? Ah! White teleport! And...
Why would I do that?
No.
My power grows.
You're damn right it does! Wait, magic missile rune unlocked. Charge blast. I have no idea how to use that. Hang on, let me get over here so I don't get attacked. So a scouting claw tunic. No. Picked up those items. Runes. I have no idea how to use runes. Runes. Runes change your skills by making them more powerful and versatile. Left-click your primary skill to attune a rune to it. For magic missile, let's see. There are 5 runes for each skill. Left-click a rune to assign it to a skill. Okay, well let me select magic missile because it says new there, so I'll select that. Oh, I see. Explosive pulse for shock pulse. Slain enemies explode and electrocute nearby enemies. Okay, so magic missile has a new rune here. Do not assign a rune effect to this skill. Okay, so I can choose which rune to actually use. Okay, charge blast increases the damage of magic missile. That's good. I need a spell with more oomph, like I said earlier. So if I select Charge Blast, why would you select no rune? Why would you ever select that? Fire multiple missiles with each attack. Oh, okay, you can only have one at a time selected, I suppose. I don't know why you would ever use no rune, but I'll use Charged Blast. Accept. Magic Missile is now cooling down. Apparently there's a new secondary ability I have. Arcane Orb. Cast an orb of pure arcane energy that explodes on contact. That sounds awesome. In place of my Ray of Frost. Accept that as well. Let's try out this new combo. We'll wait for this to cool down. And then... does that thing explode? Oh, yes, that's awesome. Alright.
Need more arcane power.
Oh wow, I go through my arcane power fast like this. Well, alright then. Glad that's settled. So that's really fun. You cause a lot of destruction really quickly with that.
Hadrig's apprentice is dead. I should tell him.
Oh, there he is. I figured he'd be dead. What? What do you want? I love stuff that explodes. Even magical explosions. Perhaps, especially magical explosions. No! No! Ah, do you hear that satisfying thundering roll after the explosion? Ah, I love it.
If only they could see me now.
Mighty blow kills 6 with one shot. Is that what it said? Oh, that explosion! Just that thunderous roll of sound that erupts after the impact. So satisfying. That truly feels mage-like. What is this? Den of the Fallen, level 1. Okay, sure. That's not my objective, but why not? Oh my god! I thought that was like some sort of big boss creature right off the bat. I was a little afraid. It was just like this stationary nest, though. A spawner, if you will. I'm a little hungry. I know that's a little random at the moment, but yeah, I'm kind of hungry. Oh god, that's an awesome combo. Fortune Shrine. It's my guess that this will increase the amount of gold that drops. Alright. From my Diablo 2 experience, I know that before I click on a shrine, I should plan out a route. Because some shrines give you like massive experience. Let's see. Right click to recenter the map on your hero. Press tab to close the map. Oh, tab is... Okay, I remember now. Alright, so I guess a fortune shrine means this. Plus 25% magic and gold find. So let's make use of this while I have it. And try and slaughter as many creatures as I can. Oh, 41 gold. Yes, yes, yes. Drop as much stuff as you guys can. Come on.
If only they could see me now.
Lovely. Oh, I just used a potion and there was a health shrine right here. Or a health well. Oops. Let's just keep moving. I don't want to backtrack. I just want to keep moving forward just so I can kill as many things as I can while this shrine is up. Den of the Fallen, level 1. That means there's a second level after this. Hello! Okay, so that's 2 gold, and that's 25% more than what it was gonna drop. I'm pretty sure it just means that they'll drop the same amount of gold, so I guess that 41 wasn't more than I would have gotten normally. I guess it just means that they'll drop gold more often. Hello. So much damage. Fan of the health drops that I am. It's better than having to constantly maintain potions. It just feels good to be playing Diablo again. After so many years. Alright, so where am I? Okay, well, my inventory says I got a whole bunch of stuff. Another doublet of the Hawk. Plus 3 dexterity. Well, it's better than what I'm wearing, so heck yeah. Oh, us mages and our feminine looks. It looks pretty much like I'm a girl wearing loose clothing, doesn't it? I might as well have picked a female character. I thought about doing that. I normally don't play female characters in video games. Thought about it, though. Ooh, a reptilian sash. For regenerating health. What am I wearing right now? Magical item find. Regenerating 1 life per second actually is pretty useful, considering your life doesn't regenerate on its own. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah! No. Monsters are starting to get some more abilities. That's how a game should do it. They should ease you into having to fight monsters that can fight back. Most of these are still just fodder. Shocking! The variety in spells that I have right now is not great, but it's varied enough that this doesn't get boring. Not that clicking on things until they die is ever boring. Bloody chests. Fresh blood or dried? Old blood stains. I guess it would be called blood stained chest if that was the case, wouldn't it? Oh, frenzied shrine? Guess that gives me the power to just own face. Plus 25 attack speed bonus. Ah! He's called a jailer.
Healed.
Pick up something. Lucky leather hood of the lion. Additional strength. More gold from monsters, considering I have nothing on my head at the moment. Perfect. The Weeping Hollow. I don't know what that is. Does that take me outside? Well, let's click it and see what happens. Do you wish to travel to the entrance of the current dungeon? Nope. That's cool. Glad they have that there. I guess that means this is nearing the end of this particular level. Resplendent! Yep, that's the end. Let's see. Javelin of the Angels, I already have one of those. Scouting shoes? I don't care about the club. Bracers. Fantastic. Mending leather pants. Health globes grant plus 6 life. Cool. Increased healing capability. I don't care about the crossbow. Mine is the adventuring javelin of the angels, so mine's better. Okay. And I'm only very briefly examining these items, aren't I? I'm not really giving them too much thought. But I do like my current equipment setup. Well, these are scouting shoes. 4% better chance of finding magical items, but I lose 11 armor? Okay. Now I'll travel to the entrance. Okay. I moved away just to see if I can interrupt that channeling. Very cool. That was a very prosperous run.